brain is a crucial organ involved in memory, vision, hearing, and speech. However, certain illnesses such as dementia can cause impaired thinking and a decline in memory skills, which is usually a chronic or persistent nature. Because my aunt was diagnosed with this illness before she passed, it is an extremely personal topic for me and my family, which is why I would like to educate everyone on what dementia is, the 4 common types, the symptoms, and the treatment of dementia. To begin, I would like to discuss what dementia is. Dementia is an illness or a syndrome. It is a group of symptoms. It is not a disease. Dementia influences the frontal lobe, the intelligence, judgment, and behaviors portion of the brain, the temporal lobe, which involves memory, and the peripheral lobe, which involves language. Now that you have an understanding of what dementia is, it is important for you to understand the 4 major types of dementia. The 4 major types of dementia are Alzheimer's, vascular dementia, dementia with Lewy bodies, and frontotemporal dementia. Alzheimer's disease is an organic, neuropathological psychiatric illness caused by plagues in aging brains that is a result in the disconnection from the meaning-bearing networks of relations. Vascular dementia is involved and caused by a block of blood flow from your brain, usually found in stroke victims. However, strokes are not the leading cause for vascular dementia. Lewy body dementia is caused by protein deposits called Lewy bodies that develop in nerve cells in the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. Frontotemporal dementia is a progressive degeneration of the temporal and frontal lobes of the brain. Now that you have an adequate knowledge of the different types of dementia, it is crucial to know the warning signs of dementia so that you may attempt to seek out a doctor if you or a loved one is found showing these symptoms. It is difficult to see the early warning signs of dementia. However, the Department of Health and Human Services in Australia lists the 10 common signs. The 10 common signs of dementia are memory loss, difficulty performing familiar tasks, problems with language, poor or decreased judgment, misplacing things, withdrawal from work or social activities, trouble with images or spatial relations, changes in mood or behavior, problems keeping track of things, and disorientation of time and place. Now that you're familiar with the symptoms of dementia, treatment is required after these symptoms present themselves. 3 medicines that help with dementia by boosting a chemical messenger involved with memory and judgment are donepezil, rivagistamine, and galantamine. According to CBS News, a glass of wine a night can also help and prevent dementia from becoming an issue. Home care is the final step in treatment of dementia. It is usually performed by a nurse or a guardian. These people help the patient stay calm, aid in dressing, manage behavior problems, and help with memory. Now that I have finished educating you on the major aspects of dementia, including what types of dementia there are, what dementia is, the symptoms, and treatment, I would like to re-emphasize the seriousness of this disease. Please, if you or a loved one have showed warning signs, consult a doctor. 10 years is the average lifespan of a person once a person is diagnosed with the early caught case of dementia. So imagine if it was not caught early and it was caught late. The average lifespan would probably be about 5 years. Please, we need to all work together and help fight dementia as an occurring problem. That's it, I'm not doing anything.